Hey, it's Rachel from Scrappy Happy. Come on, let's get crafty together.
Thanks for joining me today. I'm excited. I'm going to be sharing a Happy Meal package from my crafty BFF, Kristianne from Kristianne's Crafty Adventure. This came a few days ago, but let me tell you, with the back to school routines and getting into a transition and a routine and staying calm and happy and working more days, crafty time has not been what it typically has been over the course of a pandemic and only working one day a week. But further ado, I do have the box here of goodies and I'm going to share everything. And oh my goodness, Kristianne is always so generous with her thought, word, and deed. She just, likes to make people smile. And this was just a perfect package to receive the weekend after the first week of being at home. And starting back to work. So it was really great to receive this box. And so now I'm going to share everything that I got with you. So the very first thing that I got is this cake mold for Disney. So if you don't know, her and I are currently hosting for the second year in a row Disney in September. So we are using paper collection originally from stuff what we had at our stash, but then Doodlebug came out. So if you use the hashtag PHA 2021 Disney in September, you will see all the amazing projects here on YouTube and Instagram of what everybody's making. So she thought of me for that. I'm going to make some cookies or some cakes with that. So the next thing that she sent me is this special yarn for doing cotton candy. And it was funny when she sent it to me, because she's already watched me open this. So when she sent this to me, she was saying how frustrated she was with making the cotton candy that she sees everybody making here on Instagram and YouTube. So I thought I would give it a try, and this was the first one that I made. I had the straw in my stash, and she was like, "What the heck, Amo?" I was able to accomplish it so fast. So my secret to that is using my daughter's wired wig hairbrush that we use to brush our doll hair. Now I'm just looking to see where that brush is, and I don't see it on my desk right now. So if it pops up in the course of me doing this video, I'll be sure to show you how I did it. So you just take this, you comb it out, and then you slowly wrap it around the straw to make it look like cotton candy. The funny thing is, when I showed my husband this, because I was all excited, he thought it was a large Q-tip. When I showed my 5-year-old daughter, she knew right away it was cotton candy and asked if she could use it for her dolls. So she's going to get that one and possibly a few more. So where do I go next? So this next box or baggie is my very own package of glitter Nouveau drops. So I don't have any colors. I think I just have one. Kristianne has an amazing collection of them, so she shared this one with me. So that's great. And I am so excited about these little hangers. Look at all these amazing little hangers. Like, I'm almost thinking Elizabeth's going to want to take some and use them for her Barbie doll clothes and hang them in a closet. And who knows, maybe we'll do that too. And then there's these cute little bows. And these bows you can attach to drawers of your 3-day projects, and it becomes like a little door handle. So look at this amazing stash of bows and hangers. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this the first time when I opened this. Kristianne, inside this bag, I didn't even notice, is some diamond dots. What did she call these things in one of her lives? I can't remember, but it and then these little things, these are little like acrylic, are these called cabochons? But they're little small flowers that are going to look beautiful on cards. I didn't even see that the first time I opened it. Crazy. That didn't belong in there. That's just my daughter putting stuff in there. So the next one, which I can't wait to use, she was excited. She ended up somehow getting 2 of these popsicle shaker dies. I love shaker dies. That's the only type of die I do buy, because I do have my Cricut to do everything else. And so these are going to become a collection starter where we use these for every theme. Disney in September, Christmas, Halloween, summer, you name it. And the other thing she shared with me, and this is because our love of all things fairy garden by Doodlebug, the Doodlebug Fairy Garden Collection, and that is the mushroom house. And look at the little detail, the textures on the door. So we're going to be making stuff together with that. Maybe even try a fall theme. We'll see how we go. And then she saw the mobile phone die. So this is actually a die that I think it's 2 different ones, and you can die cut and make a mobile phone. So there's the little Barbie head in there, and then there's even the little pieces to make the little messages if you want. And I'm thinking my daughter, bless her heart, is going to want me to make some of these for her dolls. So that's going to be a lot of fun to do. And then this is so cool. We're going to do a collaboration with this too. We both love gnomes, and I've had a Christmas coffee cup like this back in December, but it broke from all the dishwashing, so I probably shouldn't put it in the dishwasher. But this is by Jaded Blossoms, and this one, this stamp here, we thought would be also fantastic to do fairy garden with. So it's a little cup. And then the other thing we're going to be excited about is come January, we're going to do a new collaboration together, and it's going to be coffee themed. So the month is going to be coffee themed projects. So you can start pulling out all your coffee projects and products now that you have, and get ready for coffee month. So that's going to be great. And this is so neat. This is a traveler's notebook portfolio, and look at this cute lemon paper, and look at this adorable watermelon paper. This is so fun. In summary, I love the pockets, and there's a spot to put more signatures if I want. So I can make some signatures. I think I might even decorate this and put a dangle there. And the other thing that I like about this that I never thought about including on my homemade ones is this little pull thing to get the elastic off. So that's really fun, summery, any type of theme. I like to do something called a brain dump before I go to bed, where I just flush out my ideas. So I'm going to maybe perhaps use that. And then this is something else she's really excited about giving me. She picked up 2 of them, and this probably was what ridiculously was probably costs a lot to send. It's only good until December 2021. She got on a clearance, but these things can always be used for something else. But we're thinking of somehow turning this into some sort of a what do you call it? Journal or scrapbook or something. I just love that I can use this for figuring out the sizes of the large size, because I have a Disney in September project that I plan on using and creating something this size. So this is really neat. I was never a Happy Planner fan originally because I didn't know how I was going to like the discs, and now I can't do anything but Happy Planners. So I have a few tutorials in my channel if you want to check those out. Maybe I'll put the links below for the Happy Planners. And then this was amazing. This stamp set had 2 girls that were unicorns. Now I've already stamped her and I've colored some already. I couldn't resist. So here's all the ones that I colored. I think of my little daughter Elizabeth when I colored these, and that's who I thought of when I wanted this stamp. So I remember back when Kristianne got her pastel Uhuhu markers, she was coloring these adorable little unicorn girls. The stamp set's by My Favorite Things, and I fell in love with the stamp, but it was one of those things, I didn't buy it. And then my daughter started kindergarten, and there was all this unicorn theme and rainbows, and then I'm like, I need that stamp with all these sayings like, thank you for believing me, we go together, you were created to be you, you are straight up magic, all these lovely sentiments too that go along with these two. And then like the cats and the dogs and the rainbow, that I knew I had to have it, and I was talking about it to Kristianne, and then she found one for me, but it was going to cost $80 to ship to Canada. So without telling me, she went ahead and bought this, and it's just so cute. This is going to be fun to use with that project. And then these are amazing too, because we love making traveler's notebooks together. If you recall, or I don't even think I've shared a video of this, I have made a traveler's notebook in the cute and crafty style. I will do a project share of that soon. And these pockets you can pick up at Target, and you put them on the front and you tuck things in. So she's gotten me 2 of these 20 counts, and then these ones she uses when to make the embellishment boxes. So you can label them and put what you have on the box to organize your craft room. And I do have some work to do in here to do that. So these, even though I have so many, I'm still going to stop and think, is this worthy of this traveler's notebook? Excuse me. And then the next thing that's really fun are these reversible bulletin borders. These are really fun to cut out to turn into ephemera, coffee cups, and it works. And if I, on this side, it's a cute little border, and I almost think that perhaps one of these hand sets are Kristianne and I, with our love for crafting and how we've connected through crafting here on virtually. We've never met face to face. Our friendship has blossomed and grown through the course of the pandemic and now onwards, even though we don't craft quite like we used to because our lives are just slowly going back to pre-COVID in terms of activity. So these donuts, I laughed when I opened this originally because these donuts look way better than the maggot donut I created on the night of our very first donut live. And then look at these little hedgehogs. These are going to be so cute to make little embellishments. I think I'm going to make some hearts and put those on there. I'm not sure. That was what I thought that I had. Mermaid, she knows that I've had this dire need for now 2 summers have gone by where I wanted to do some mermaid projects. So she bought me these stickers. So those are cute to use. And these little llamas and cacti will be fun to play with as well. And then this is for Elizabeth and I to play with their little unicorn tattoos. So she knows how much Elizabeth loves unicorns. That's why I got the stamp. And so that was really fun to use. And oh my goodness, this is another big surprise. The mini icons. It's really hard. It has been really hard for me to get the mini icon sets, and we have been loving Cute and Crafty, and she knows how much I hoard stickers, so she gave me a second set that is no excuse now to hoard the other one. I haven't even used the stickers and hardly the ephemera. I use the stamps, but somehow I don't use these. It's funny how us hoarders think about our crafting materials. And then the next thing, which is neat, is this. I guess it's a resin mold, but you can use it for making your own hot glue bows. So I think I have to watch some more tutorials. I wasn't going to go down this rabbit hole, but Kristianne always brings me in for the fun. So I'm going to try this now with my hot glue gun and maybe get some black glue sticks, because she made some really pretty bows that she turned into charms, I believe. And then these are really fun. They're food, taco, donut, and fry post-it notes, and then this will fit in my a coil planner, but you could just use them like that too. And then these are kind of fun. They are from the Daiso store, I believe. Daiso. We don't have one of those in my area that I know of. So these are little tracing papers, and I've seen different people sew these together and turn them into pockets. So these will be fun to maybe do something Halloween-y with it. And then these stickers, I had just watched a live the day before she I received this package, and my kids were sort of listening in the background, and she talked about how my kids would love putting these on their water bottles. So here's the sticker set arrived the next day. So that's what we're going to do with these. But I wanted to shoot the video, and when they saw the stickers in the video, they asked me to pause it, and they were already choosing which ones they wanted for their project. So thank you, Kristianne, for thinking of William and Elizabeth when you did this. And so another thing, which is really neat, are these gift wrapping bags. So these look like they're from the Daiso store today as well. There's no gusset, but it's to wrap things. Today is a good day. You will always be filled with happiness. Thank you for your mighty smile, rhythm, harmony. So this will be fun to put little goodies in or something and put it in the nice gift packaging. She knows how I like to give handmade gifts to my coworkers and friends, and so these might be good for that. And these are amazing. Now these I am unable to get in Canada. The black ones. I have gotten the Christmas ones, but I've never seen the Halloween ones, and I've never seen the Valentine's Day ones. So she sent me these black. So what we do is we cut them in half, and then we can use them for flower centers. So I do think I'm going to make some Halloween flowers with these. I'm still, you know, once you get these, I love them, but then I tend to put them in the hoard basket for a while because I don't want to use it. And then I think this was in the basket prior, the bag with the hangers, but all these amazing colors, fall colors, to make some tassels. So I look forward to making some tassels that I can use with my Halloween and fall projects. Perfect colors for fall. And then, as I said, I see lots of cotton candy in my future. Look at all the different colors she was able to give me. Pink, blue, purple, tan. And as I said, I feel like I've gotten the technique down just by using the wired wig brush. So if you're a doll lover, like my daughter and I are, the American Girl dolls, or Our Generation dolls, they have wire wig brushes, I think they're called. And you use those to brush out the tangles. So that's what that is. So I have all those different colors. So I'll put those there. And then this was packaged up. They're bows, bow beads. And they have orange. They have pink. I got to really get my bead wire wrapping on. I do not have the best technique for that. So I'm going to watch some videos. But lots of different pretty colors. Like this orange I could use for Halloween. Because I don't have a lot of Halloween beads or fall. I guess you could probably glue those on the front to use as a little pull thing. But these are just great for dangles and charms. So a beautiful collection of those to play with lots of different colors that I like to play with. And then the last thing are these plastic binder rings. Now she was, I guess, disappointed that she got them, that all they had were these bright primary colors. I think she was looking for pastels, but these orange ones are going to be great for Halloween. This yellow is great for summer. Same with the blue for water. So I'm going to be able to put these to good use, whether it's tag flips for a swap or something along those lines. So oh my goodness, I don't want that to fall over. So I was really spoiled here with all of my crafty goodies that I got in my box. I am so blessed to have Kristianne's friendship. We have a lot of fun on Wednesday nights on Instagram Live when we host our late night crafts and laughs. I really hope that you are able to join us at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. Although perhaps we might adjust it a little bit now that I'm back at work. We're still figuring out what season 2 is going to look like. So lots of fun stuff to play with. What I did last time actually, which was a lot of fun, is I used my crafty notebook where I set all my crafty goals, which I don't see handy at the moment. Oh, here it is. And I made a list of all the things that I wanted to make in with the swap from Kristianne. Oh, here it is. So from the last Happy Meal that I got for my birthday, I made a list of everything that I want to do. And I still have a few things left to do. Oh, I can cross it off. I have a few things left to do from this. And then I will make a new one for this project here to make sure that I use the special things that Kristianne sent me. I have a project that's going to be shared for Disney in September in the next little bit, where I'll show you what I made with one of the photo play folios that she sent me. So here's all my lovely goodies. I appreciate you for sticking it out for this long. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Get Crafty, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.